Good morning, welcome to another daily dose of fitness. If you are here for a free 45-minute full body workout, you are in the right place. We're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. As you come on here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, hit the heart button, shoot me a comment, let me know that you are here, let me know that you are working out with me. Today is Thursday, that makes it Strength and Stretch Thursday. So we're gonna get a really good stretch in today. I need it after yesterday's Tabata workout. I also want to just acknowledge my page is not political. I'm not going to start getting political, but I do want to acknowledge that I feel like there are just a lot of heavy hearts this morning. There was an assassination yesterday. There was a school shooting yesterday. It is the 9/11 remembrance today. And so lots of, I know lots of hurting hearts out there today for lots of different reasons. And I just want to acknowledge that, and I hope that maybe this workout can give you just a little bit of your inner strength back and help you to get through times like this. So that being said, I'm thinking of you if you are hurting for, like I said, lots of different reasons today. Anything else going on? I think that is about it. We are almost through the week. Next week is going to be a little bit of a short week for me. I'll be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's my 40th class reunion next weekend, so I'll be heading off for that to celebrate 40 years of being out of high school. All right, you guys. As always, I do not know where you're at in your fitness journey. Exercise does have risks. Anywhere from strains, sprains, bruises, and fractures, all the way to heart attack, stroke, and death. If you don't know if you're fit to work out or if it's just been a long time since your last physical, please go get one. If you're experiencing any chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, faintness, those are all signs you need to stop what you're doing. Go get checked out before resuming any kind of physical activity. And finally, even though I am a personal trainer, I can't see you. So when you exercise with me, you're doing so at your own risk. I'll try to provide as much instruction and as many modifications as possible, but I can't see if you're doing those things correctly. So if you're ready, willing, and able to accept that responsibility, let's get moving. We're gonna go ahead and stretch it up overhead, all the way through the fingertips. And let's take it to the side. It is Teresa. Good morning, back for another one. My wingman. And let's take it down to the ground. And we're gonna take the legs wide, toes pointed out, and take it side to side, stretching that arm out in front of us as we go down. And go ahead and stand it up, take the arms to the side, and just move the torso side to side, legs stay still. And let's go ahead and bring the legs into shoulder width, hands just above the knees. Arch that back, head is at neutral. Round the back up, chin to chest. Press it down and round it up. Press it, round it. Working through that whole range of motion. one arm comes across the body. It is a sad day. That's what I don't know if you were here in the very beginning, but just too much going on. A lot. It's a lot, and there's a lot of big emotions. If you're on social media at all, you can't help but see it. And, you know, I think it's just, our country is very divided right now, and it's a tough time. And taking it to the other side. And pulling one elbow back. Watch that low back. Don't let it arch out. Keep the spine long as you pull that elbow back. And to the other side. And we're going to take arms to the side, one arm behind the back, one arm back behind the head. And to the other side. And I see Shannon's hopped on. Good morning, Shannon. We're going to take those hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, press the hands down to the ground. Create as much space between the shoulders and ears as possible, and then take the ear to one shoulder, really pressing those hands down so you feel that stretch in your side, the side of your neck. Center to the other side. And back to center. And bring the chest forward and the arms come up. Those hands down as far as you can with the legs straight. And take one leg back, hands to the inside of the shoe, sink the hips down. Bring one arm up, the hand that's furthest from the shoe goes up. And down. And the hand that's closest to the shoe goes up. And down. And bring the leg in, step the other foot out, hands to the inside of the shoe, sink the hips down. And it's furthest from the shoe comes up. And down. And it's closest to the shoe comes up. And down. Bring that back foot in. Roll it up, and we're going to take it over to the wall. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Press that back heel into the ground. Back leg is straight. Bend the back leg, keep the heel to the ground, weight to the toe. And release, taking it to the other side. Press the back heel into the ground. Bend the back leg, put the weight to the toe, and release. One arm goes on the wall, stretch the other arm straight up to the sky, cross the outside leg over and arc that arm, that straight arm toward the wall. And release. To the other side, same thing, arm straight up and arc it over. And we are going to get started. Just pick this up, and we're going to get started with a kettlebell swing. So one weight. I have one weight. Well, it must be my brother coming on. Yep, there's Tad. Strength and stretch it is. All right, feet are wide here. We're going to take the weight down between our legs. Back is straight, butt is back. As you stand up, you're going to push the hips forward, not the low back, just the hips through here. Push those hips forward, the arms will come with it. Kettlebell swing. You can do this with a kettlebell. I'm doing it with a dumbbell. So take it down, back straight, up, arms will come with it. You shouldn't have to work too hard to lift the arms. The hips drive the arms up. Keep the back straight. Last one. Very good. Getting the blood going there. We're going to take it into a rack and press. So, set of weights. Going a little lighter here. We're going to do a forward hang. Just like this, when I forward hang, I don't round the back out. Back is straight. Remember, forward hang. Then we're gonna go into goal post, press it up, don't let the low back go out, tuck the rear, squeeze the abs, back to goal post, forward hang, up and down. Rack it, press it down, reset it. One more. Very good. Weighted side crunch is next. I'm going to go down just a little bit of weight. My arms are a little tired. Weight comes up, crunch, crunch. Last one, taking it to the other side, crunch. Last one. You know, I have one on here that I don't think we're gonna do. I'm gonna go into just a lunge pass through. So lunge down, pass that weight under the leg, stand it up. Think about the back knee going down to the ground and then pressing it back up. Torso stays nice and tall. Blast. One. Very good. Taking it back to the kettlebell swing. Here we go. Ready? Down and up. Last one. Rack and press is next. I just need a sec. Lifting a little heavier weight. And I feel it. All right, here we are. Forward hang. Rack it, press it down, reset it. Last one. Very good. Moving it into those standing ab crunches. Ready, crunch. Last one, to the other side. Last one, and finishing up with the lunge pass through. Last one, very good. Heading into our last set in this first round, starting with the kettlebell swing. Last one. Moving into the rack and press. And I get my breath. Here we go. Ready? Rack it, press it down. Reset. More. Very good. Moving into the side crunch. Ready? Crunch. One, taking it to the other side, crunch. Last one, and going into that lunge pass through. one in the books. High five, high five. You guys ready for one more? All right, we're gonna start with a, you know what, I'm gonna change it up just a tad. We're gonna start, there's some love going up the screen. We're gonna start with a plank ankle tap. So in plank, stretch it back, touch one arm to the opposite ankle, one hand to that, to the opposite ankle. And then bringing it right back down into plank. Think about the belly button sucking up into the backbone. Last one, very good. Taking it into a quadrant leg press. So we're gonna bring one leg up, hip to knee parallel to the ground, hip bone pointed to the ground, flex the foot, and just try to stamp that foot up toward the ceiling. Very good. Taking it to the other side, leg comes up, hip pointed to the ground, flex the foot, press. Changed a few exercises today. As I told you guys before, you get what I want, right? So sometimes I'm just not feeling it, but I always think when I took out today, I took out a goal post because I felt like we've done enough upper body. That's where I put in the lunge pass through. We were gonna do a plank pull through and I decided to just do the plank ankle tap. Here we're gonna be on the knees. You can do this standing if you want. You lean back a little bit, side, side, and then open it up. Go back, side, side, open up. We're going to go for one more. This is a new one, and I feel this one a lot, so I only did a set of 8. We'll get it. We'll get to where we're up to a good clip. I'm going to take one weight, a little heavier. You can do 2 if you want. I'm going to go 1 today and try that. You can go 2 lighter weights if you'd like. If you have 2 weights, you'll hold them so that the ends of the weights are sort of touching, so it's almost like you have a barbell, or a barbell in your hand instead of a dumbbell. I'm gonna hold the ends since I have 1 weight, and I'm gonna take that weight right back, just past my forehead and up. Keeping the elbows up in the air and up. to the beginning, plank, ankle taps. Here we go, ready? Suck that belly button up, tilt toward the backbone, tap, tap. Last one, bring it down onto the knees. Ready? Flex the foot, press. And taking it to the other side, flex the foot, press. And bring it on down. Moving into those side to side flies. And from a kneeling position, or you can be standing, lean it back just a little if you're on your knees, side, side, fly. Skull crusher. Do a little more weight than I did last time. Starting on the back. Weight up overhead. Ready? Take that weight back. Elbows up. Comfortable in my hands to have two weights. All right, we're going right back to the beginning for the last set. Grab these. All right, starting, what were we starting with? Those plank ankle taps. Here we go, ready? And tap. Bring it all the way back down into plank. Get that butt down. More on each side. Very good. Taking it into the quadruple leg comes up, flex that foot, press. And bring it down, taking it to the other side. Leg comes up, flex the foot, press. And bring it on down. Going into those side to side flies. Ready? Side, side, fly. Side, side, fly. Last one. I know. I went up a couple. I was feeling it. I'm still competitive with myself. All right. Feet flat on the ground. Arms up overhead. I've got 2 dumbbells this time, so I'm going to put the ends together. Take the arms back and up. Last one, and just like that, the strength portion of this workout is complete. We're gonna go into some stretch. I'm gonna take off my shoes and socks, maybe get a drink. I'm telling you, I'm loving this Illuminate in the morning. It has nootropics and adaptogens in it, which are good for stress and mental clarity. And it's got a little natural caffeine in it too. The actual fruit, the coffee berry. All right. We're gonna go ahead and bring chin to chest. Pull the chin to chest, and at the same time, let the head rest in your hands, giving a little resistance. And release. Right back up, bring the chin to one side. And up to the other side. Arms to the side, one leg straight, one leg bent. Bent leg goes to the inside of your body. If the right leg is bent, make sure the right shoulder stays on the ground and vice versa. You can use the other hand to gently pull that knee down, but if the shoulder starts coming up, take your knee back toward the midline. the other side. Release. Both feet flat on the ground. Cross one leg over the other, that's a figure 4. Use that bottom leg to pull the whole top leg toward your chest, and use your hand to pull the top knee toward your opposite shoulder. Now put your hand on the inside of the knee. Press that knee out while you continue to pull the whole leg in. And release. We're going to do that same thing on the other side. Pull the leg in. Push the knee out. Continue to pull the whole leg in. And release. Take those hands behind your back. Feet flat on the ground. Shoulder blades together. Go ahead and bridge it up. Look back. And bring it on down. Keep those hands either behind your back, or you can hold the hands in the front and just take the knees side to side. Very good. Taking it onto our stomach, we're going to pull one heel to the rear, a little quad stretch. Release, and to the other side. Taking it up onto hands and knees. Turning those hands back, fingers pointed to the legs, tops of the feet pressed into the ground, and just give a couple rocks. Try to get those hands flat on the ground, arms straight. Turn one palm up. Don't put much weight on that palm, or on the palm up hand, but rotate those fingers around in a circle to stretch in all different directions, stretching the wrist, stretching the forearm. Most of the weight on the palm down hand. Then switch sides. Sit back on the backs of the legs, stretching those arms out in front. And threading one arm under the other arm, ear to the ground. to the other side. Taking it up into down dog. So toes on the mat and then just bring the rear up. Try to get those feet flat on the ground. Press the heels down. Head right in between your arms. And leg comes up. Bend it. Rotate to the outside of the body, looking right under the armpit. Arms are straight, palms are flat on the ground. And bring it down. We're going to do that same thing on the other side. That foot back down on the hands and knees. One leg comes forward. We're going to bring the arms up and back and push that hip forward. Tuck the rear and push through the hip, giving a little hip flexor stretch. Release. We're going to do that same thing to the other side. Tuck the rear, push through that hip. And release. Taking it onto our rear. Feet come together into butterfly, using those elbows to press the knees down toward the ground. Release elbows from the knees, take the chest forward. Release. Go ahead and straighten out the legs. One arm comes across the body. Take the shoulder down to the thigh, fingertips to the toes. And to the other side. And down to center, straight back. And take the chest to the thigh, straight back. To the other side. Center. Bending one leg, bringing one leg in, press that bent knee down toward the ground as you take the chest to the thigh. Taking taking it to the other side. Release, crisscross. One arm comes to the outside of the opposite knee, other hand right behind your hip. Turn and look over that back shoulder. And to the other side. Go ahead and stand it up. We're going to stretch up tall, forward fold down, go down as far as you can, keeping those legs straight. And bend the knees, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. And blow it out. And that is going to do it for our Daily Dose of Fitness on a Thursday. Whew, I hope that feels good. I hope that feels good for you guys. And just give you a break. We've had a lot of crazy social media in the last day. So remember, it's always okay to turn the TV off, to turn the social media off. You can take a little detox break from it. Sometimes that's good for our mental health, and trust me, the news is still going to be there when you get back on. Oh, I'm glad you're liking the Illuminate, Shannon. I have a mantra for you today. It says, "Find your fire." Find your fire. So I hope you all have a good Thursday. Oh, Joanna, I'm so glad that you were here today. Thanks for hopping on. But it was great to have you guys on here today. I hope to see you back tomorrow because I got one more workout tomorrow. But if I don't, I'll see you when I see you. And until next time, everyone, eat well, stay fit, live life. Have a great day. Bye.